Oh no, like that. This is weird. Good morning. Look, look, look. It's my. Oh my God, there's an echo. Oh well, let me show you first. There's my camera with a broken down viewer. That's why I couldn't use it. But cable. It's a very long one. Hubby found one. It's going all the way up there and there and there and there and there into this ridiculously big um, screen. That's because my hubby likes his electronics. It's his hobby, and he repaired some old television sets that were broken and thought, you know what? Why not have a big screen in the studio? So now, for those of you who cannot get enough of me, you can have me twice. It does have an echo, so I'm going to see if I can fix that. So there you go. I can use the camera again. Well, here we are, back with the camera, albeit with, you know, a detour, but perfectly fine. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, you're very welcome to be here. I'm glad you do, and I'm glad you joined us. Looks like I'm starting, well, I am, not just me, but with you guys, a little small kind of sweet community here, and I'm very happy, and I appreciate all the comments. So thank you for chiming in. If you have seen other videos and you want to know something, as always, ask any question you like. This is my vlog. I have just started vlogging. Still much to learn, but I am enjoying the process. And this is about ceramics, my pottery studio. My name is Monique. I live on Bonaire in the Dutch Caribbean, and I have a small pottery studio in my garden. And today I'm going to start, or this week, or I don't know how long it will take. Depends on the footage and depends on what's happening in life, because I also share a little bit of life with you guys. This vlog will start with the kiln opening instead of ending it like the last one. I have some commissions in it. It's been a bit crazy. It's my first year with this many commissions, so I'm having a blast. It's fun. So our vet had last year for Christmas ordered some mugs with the names of his colleagues and interns and everybody on them, and he needed 3 new ones, and he said, can you make them before the 19th of August? And it was about 3 weeks ago. So I said, well, it's going to be tight, but I'm going to try. Today is the 18th. I have just messaged him. His mugs are ready. In the previous video, I have tried to make some footage of how I put their logo on it. This is their logo. It's got, I'm looking at that big screen there, and it's the island of Bonaire in yellow, and of course a flamingo, and 3 of his, I think these are interns, I'm not sure, with their names on it. So there we go. Oh, let's do this again with my wheel here. So there's one. Well, they are all sort of kind of the same because I used the stencil. If you want to know how, check out my previous video. If I don't forget, I will put up a card. It's not very good for footage. I will show you how I work with stencils again in another video. There you go, 3 mugs for Jochem. Then I have those 3 tests with mason stain. Well, this is the delphinium blue. Didn't turn out as dark as I thought it would, but it's a beautiful beautiful blue. This has 5% delphinium blue in my white slip, which is the same as my claybody. This is Fiorentine green, and it actually is green. A lot of greens react to the glazes and sometimes turn brown or just ugly. It's a bit similar to jade and dark teal, but more of a green. Jade and dark teal have a little bit of a more blue in them. Sort of a hunter's green. It's pretty. And this is 5% 6433, and that name is unpronounceable, but it's a, I don't know, dot 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 yellow. It's a pretty yellow. A soft one. I have another mug. This has blues and one dark purple. Hummingbirds. For some reason they are popular at the moment. Well, here anyway. We do have hummingbirds over there. We have the red one and the blue-green one. Then there is, I had a workshop. I had 2 workshops actually. It's been a bit crazy here. And these were made by a young lady. I think she's 13, 14. She did try to throw on the wheel, which of course is difficult for the first time. And then she used stamps and sprigs and stuck them all on there. And I think it's super cute. The Glaze is Norse blue. She did another one, her second one. Take the cookie off. And that worked better. The throwing went better the second time, as you can see. And again, cacti, flowers, some letters, spirals. She just stuck them on there, and it's absolutely super cute. This glaze is the raspberry mist. Then, because I of course had to show her how to throw on the wheel, so I made a little dish, and I gave it to her and said, you know what, here, take this one too and do some decoration. She carved in it, and I'm afraid I overloaded it with glaze. This is a beautiful, beautiful glaze. It's the green stone by Spectrum, but I think I put it on too thick, so some of her carvings have been obscured. I'm sorry, Emma. Still nice though. I'm taking out a shelf. Hold on. Oh, I have an experiment in there. I forgot all about it. Not sure about it. We'll see. A few more mugs. There's another one with blues and greens and hummingbirds. Do I have enough room here for one more? Yes. There we go. Let's see. Some here. The black vase with the stroke and coat. I remember somebody asking for it. It's been waiting for a long time. There it is. I first bisque fired it, and then now it's glaze fired. I put, you know, Con 6 glaze inside, so it's completely vitrified and glazed on the inside. This is candy apple red stroke and coat and Con 6. Is it Con 6? Let me check my cones down there. Oh yeah, it's definitely Con 6. Oh boy. Nope. It bubbled a bit here. When it came out of the bisque, I should have taken a picture. That candy apple red is bright red. It's beautiful. Where's that? Right there. I'm not sure if you can tell. Right there. Con 6. It bubbles. Could be the clay as well. I do like the black clay and the contrast of the matte black clay and the shininess of stroke and coat. And I was trying this because I do so much sgraffito. And if I do something like this on my black clay, I would have to individually glaze all those parts if I use a slip. So I thought stroke and coat could be a shortcut. And it's not bad. It didn't bubble here at all on the edge. And the black clay comes through just a little bit. I like that very, very much. I like how it breaks on the edge, because when it was fired at earthenware temperatures, bisque fire for stoneware temperatures, this was all solid red. And now it's much more interesting. It's just a shame that it bubbled on the body. I will live with this for a while and then check it out and see if I will continue this. I will try a different color and we'll see what happens. This is the urn. It is now completely black. It has a glaze inside, but the lid it won't come off yet. No, it's still warm, but you know, it's an urn. I'm putting it away. Then there is this one experiment. Let's have the cones out first. Oh yeah, look. That's the 6 all the way down, so it's a hot cone 6 and 5 is completely melted flat. A while ago, well, a long while ago, I saw somebody who was working with brush-on glazes. I use brush-on and dip glazes, and they would, you know, empty their brush on a piece of bisque and just covered it and see what happens. Well, I did too. This has been waiting to be fired for a long time because I didn't have room. Oh God, no. No. These are all kinds of glazes and I don't even remember. I think that red is raspberry mist. I see a little Norse blue. I see some dark blue and oh my God, it's horrendous. Theirs came out way prettier than this one. That was a big truck. Theirs came out beautiful, you know, glazes reacted to each other and it was fun. This is just horrible. I think I'll keep it for, you know, put brushes in or something. That's a nice experiment. You never know what you're going to get, so it's exciting. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's my kiln empty. I'll come back to you soon. I have some other experiments going because, of course, I'm always experimenting. What else? I don't know what else. I think this is it for now. And I'll take you along with me this week, show you what I'm up to, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you when I see you. Hey guys, welcome to What's Up in the Pottery today. I had an idea or something I've been wanting to make for a long time, and this is a part of it. A little hand building. Haven't done that for a long time, and the first part of it is going to be a turtle. I haven't made a turtle at all, so that's a nice experiment. And I started out with, oh, you can probably not see, nope. I had drawn the circumference of my kiln shelf on my board with pencil. So I started with the bottom and the top of the turtle and shaped them a little bit, and then, you know, went over here and measured it, and yeah, that fits. But I forgot its feet. Or is it legs? No, it's feet, right? A turtle has, I don't know. So it wouldn't never have fit in my kiln, so I started over again. How nice. These are the pieces I have made. I'm going to try to put them together. First I need to shape the top part a little bit more. I'll show you this one. I have wet it a little bit in the hopes that it would soften up. Maybe I can shape this without cracking it. We'll see. This is voila! This will be. Am I still in the picture? Yeah, let's come a little bit closer. I have to look that way to see what I'm doing. It's funny. This will be its top, and I'm going to have to shape the edge a little bit. And I'm going to spray it again and let it soften up just a tad bit more. I'll do that in a second. This is, why do I have two boards? Huh. Okay. This will be the bottom, which is a little bit more flat. Whoops! Don't drop it, you idiot. Oh God. Oh, this one softened up a bit too much even. Okay. Always fun doing new things. Oh gosh. And these pieces, just in case you're wondering why I have plastic, because I have the jimmy. So these pieces were the ones that I made too big, and they were already together and stiffened up. So I sprayed them with water and put them in plastic and in the jimmy. So these I made this morning. They are now actually kind of perfect. This is its beak. Am I in the picture? Yes, I am. Oh, this is weird. It's hollow. It's a hawk's bill, if you can tell. It's, of course, not very detailed, not glazed at all, and there's no carving in there whatsoever. And this will be its tail. Hopefully. Front. Oh, flippers! Are they called flippers? Front ones, back ones. But I'm going to put that one away with a little bit of water, and then I'll be back and you'll see me fumbling around with this one. So I see you in a minute.
Eerst eens even bier halen, zou ik. Ik ben het helemaal spuugzat. Verdomme. Dan gaat doen het nooit meer.
Oh, gelukkig.
Dus ik kan morgen weer.
Did you hear that? Hubby has a job, and he was cleaning one of his machines that he uses. And there was something blocked. I don't know. He was complaining all morning. And now he has finally got the very nice machine working again. So he came in mumbling in Dutch. I got it working and I'm going to get a beer. So that's what you just heard. Oh gosh. The camera's rolling and now my husband is going in very quietly and bringing me a beer. Thank you, honey. Cheers. But this needs to connect before I do anything else. And this is already getting dry. I'm not going to take it off the board. That will hold its shape, that's fine. So I'm going to put this one in the jimmy, a little bit of moisture and some plastic, and maybe later today, if not tomorrow. Aren't you cute? Just to support, that's fine. Yeah, putting him away. That's enough. Look who's visiting me, my honey bunnies. Oh. Hey, gorgeous. I'll go over here. Hey, sweetie. Aren't you pretty? Are you a pretty guy? Yes, you are. You like apples, don't you? Oh, gosh. You're not shy, are you? There you go. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Ow! Don't eat my fingers, you idiot. Oh, sorry, I had to bend to get that last part. I'm going to go here and to show you him in its full glory. Can you see the stripes? They are a special brand. A brand. I don't think that's what you say, right? They are protected and they are very cute. And then a nuisance every now and then. I have one more piece. Oh no, I have two more pieces. I just don't think you're gonna go, are you? Hey? Can I? Oh, I can. I can. Hey, honey. Oh, look at these manes. Oh, they are so pretty. Now I am probably creating a problem because I think he's coming back. Look at him. Oh, I hear dogs. Yeah, dogs don't like you, do they? Oh, look, he's a bit scarred. Probably from fighting with another male. There you go, buddy. Hey. Oh, no. Why can't I? Oh, hold on. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Eh? Beautiful big ears. Now you gotta go, baby. You got a whole apple. I'm sorry. That's all I have. Yeah, you're cute. I'm going to speak to him in private for a moment, okay? See you in the next clip. Well, hello to another day of clay play in the studio. This morning I checked the footage yesterday, and it was a little bit far away. So I'm going to get the turtle, because I'm working on that today, back out of Jimmy, and I'll, try and get you a little bit more up close and personal. But let me first show you this one. There was a little bit of footage of me carving a tile. Tiles, flat stuff, it's especially here when it dries, it warps. But I have managed, I think. It's not completely warped, but it's not very straight either. Can you see? But I think we will be fine. It's done. There it is. A little bit I've seen one of the food trucks, and this is a lot of people have these in their garden with bright colors, and what many people do is put on the miles on one of these signs from where they are. I would have to put on 7,000 something miles. because that's how far away I am from the Netherlands. And this is inspired by my visits to Donkey Beach. They have these little trees, and almost everybody, like I do, hangs their goggles and their towels and things in there. So, well, we'll see. I think I'm going to turn it around and put it in between two bats again. Myself a cup of tea and sprayed this one a little bit. Got the other part, the top part out. That's here. And my ribbon, my slip. Let's see. What I need to do first, make a hole. I have made a hole. You can probably guess what it's going to be, right? This is a 7 centimeter hole, which will become approximately 6, a little less than 6, although it's already a bit dried, which will fit over a 5 centimeter pipe. And I'm going to do that with more items to build a garden stack. That's the idea. So I'm going to, in between all the other things that I make and do, you know, the commissions and the working towards Christmas, blah, blah, blah. Every now and then I hope to make at least one item for a stack. So it will grow slowly. Here's the blunder of the day. I cut off too much. I shouldn't have cut off at all, I think. Agree? Sorry, hubby going crazy again. I think he had a plastic bag on his head. We are a crazy family. But anywho, but it is looking like it's going to be a turtle, right? Gosh. I guess I'm going to have to roll out a new slab, have it stiffen up and shaped, and put this one away for now. Second attempt, people. That one keeps coming up, but that's fine. She says while still fiddling with it. Okay, because I had to make a new one anyway, I made it a little more rounded. And now let's see what it looks like. And don't start cutting immediately. Well, this is too big, right? But I'm not cutting. I'm going to shape the edge first, and then, if necessary, I will cut something away. think I should fiddle much with it anymore. Let's just stick it on there. Right, what do you think? You can even see a little bit of the carving on its belly on this side. I like him. Now I have a decision to make. Of course I'm going to put him in the jimmy, set up, and see if it all stays together and in one piece and such. But I'm thinking about how and what am I going to do for decoration. I mean, the poor thing is a little bland and blind. I could, you know, go through my collection of glazes, do it that way. Of course, sgraffito is always an option, but I'm not sure yet. You know what? I'm going to leave him for now to settle down and up, and I have one more here that will fit, and I'm going to put him away, and I'll get back to you with him once I know what I'm going to do. Goodbye. Good morning, folks. I'm in my car. I just drove into town, and it's already blazing hot, and it is 8:30. We're having a heat wave even here on Bonaire. You can see the cars behind me. It's sort of kind of rush hour on Bonaire. Everybody's getting to work. But I wanted to go to the post office to get myself a new price list. I had a request from a lovely lady from the Netherlands. I want to buy a flamingo mug. How much would it cost? Went online just to check, you know. Last time I sent something to Europe, it was about $20-something for one mug. So I checked. I found the post office on Bonaire. They don't have their own thing online. Of course, not. Almost nobody does here on Bonaire. So it redirected me to the official FedEx site, because our post office works with FedEx. And to send one mug was going to cost me $93. I had a heart attack, honestly. So she said, well, if that's the case, I'm not buying. Well, no, of course. So I thought I'd better go and check, because you never know. So I am in town, and let me switch the camera so you can see. Let me go over there. Can you hear? they have the radio on and they're happily painting away. Absolutely lovely. And right there in front of me is the post office. I'm lucky like that with parking spots. So I'm going to go in there. And then I was going to take you through town to a beautiful shopping street, I promised. But they are doing some work on the road, so I can't at the moment. I'll see you, I don't know, when I see you. Hey there. Gosh, it's hot here. Just got back from the post office. Good news and bad news. The bad news is that I caught the normally so cheerful and happy and fun young woman at the post office, probably on a bad day. No, I don't have a list. No, I can't print it. No, I'm sorry, can't do that. Yes, but you know, I have customers. I have to tell them what the shipping will cost beforehand. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, but no. Looked like she was in a hurry or something, because 6 months ago she did print me one. Oh no, that was last year. Well, good. Anywho, the good news is that I asked her, could you give me, you know, a price for approximately 500 grams? No, one mug with all the packaging, blah blah, to Europe, and it was about the same amount as it was. So that's the good news. On the way I did some groceries and have some old newspapers. Although in my previous video I worked with wax paper for my stencils on those mugs. It works, but I prefer newspaper. So this is a newspaper that comes out every 2 weeks. It's a free one. It is there at the grocery store, and I, you know, when the 2 weeks are almost over, I take the last ones that are still there. Little update: the turtle is in the Jimmy, setting up, all doing well, and I have been testing with transfers. I did transfers in the past, meaning I paint on the glaze on newspaper. And then transfer it on the clay, which gives more of a rustic look because your print is never 100% perfect. And I did this one. It looks funky because there's a layer of wax on it, because I also did some Mishima. Let me show you. This is our beautiful island, and the transfers are, the first ones were a flower, a cactus, and some leaves, and then on top of that a turtle and a piece of a flamingo, then wax, and then I did, this is not white, there's a color in there, and I did the transfer with my black clay. If this works out, and if you want to know, I will show you in a video how I did that. I'm still not sure. Well, I know I'm going to use slips and not glazes, and I might be mixing transfers with sgraffito or stencils. Not quite sure yet, so that's on the go. I had an order for some coasters, so I made some. These are in the greenware state. Bonaire and a turtle. I know these people well. And they have, they rent out apartments, holiday rentals, and they repainted one of them. So she came with, what's that called? The color thingy you can get at a paint shop. Do you have this color? Yeah, sure, I have that color. It was so fun. So this, she wanted one with an animal, so I made a jellyfish and a hummingbird, and she can choose whichever she wants to have. And, you know, while I was at it, I made a few more turtles. There's not, no! Flamingo and that one. I also had a customer who is maybe going to order a sink. Now that's fun. I've made one sink before. Let me show you. It's here. Sorry. No, it's not true. I made more, but this is this was up until that moment the biggest one. This one is one that sits on top with a hole in the counter, and it's all sgraffito, of course. And it was perfect until the glaze firing. Huh? No fun. So we have my husband built that thing around the pool. He took out this, you know, a circle, this circumference. It sits in there and usually has a plant in it. Plants died in my house, so I'm going to have to buy a new plant. So that lady wanted also a sit on the top kind of sink like that, and I have made 2 small bowls with the carving she requested, and I'm going to make 2 tests with the glazes she picked out. And I have to test because she wanted to combine 2 glazes that I have not yet combined, and I don't know if they like each other. So this is all drying. Into the bisque they go in a couple of days if I have a little more. I have some things over there, as you can see. That's a little bird bath. Those are Tillandsia hangers. That's a bird feeder, more Tillandsia hangers. That's the bowl that's been there for a while. There's a few more things, but I don't have enough yet to really get my kiln full. So I'll be making. But I'm enjoying the turtle too much. So I'll get back to the turtle first, do some more experimenting with slips and transferring and things like that. And then I think that's it for this week, this vlog. I looked at the footage up until now and it's already over 30 minutes and I don't want to make them very, very long. So there you go. I guess it's going to be hand building part 1. And I'll get back to you with part 2. Bye for now.